Good morning. We're about to get started in just a few minutes. How you doing, Drago? Good morning, son. Good morning, Lynette. How we doing? I understand that, Drago. I completely understand that. Hey, baby. Hey, baby. Hey. How are we doing? Oh, I hope everyone has their coffee. Boom, 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 bum, 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 bum. But yeah. Oh, sorry, I was posting reels and TikToks and uploading to YouTube Shorts and everything because quite literally, with all the reels that I did yesterday, um, my watch hours went from like 12 on the watch hours to like 24 just yesterday. Yes, my Clark Kent glasses, but they're not hypnosis. But yeah, so quite literally, posted a bunch of my reels from Facebook and TikTok over on YouTube, everything, including the stitches that I've been doing. And whoo, people are mad. People are mad. I got on one of my reels, I got 15 likes and 17 dislikes. I was like, damn. Just Jesus. So yeah, it was kind of crazy. Oh, but yeah, the thank you for following Sakati. I greatly appreciate it. Greatly, greatly, greatly appreciate it. But yeah, the like cuz son, this is important for you. Um and honestly, it's important for Drago too. But like do 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 do. Yeah, let's go dashboard. Yeah, so something easy to, because YouTube has a YouTube Studio just like TikTok does, and so it's a little bit helpful for analytics, and it tells you, unlike TikTok Studio, it tells you, how many people actually stayed and watched the entire thing of your video. So useful metrics. Um, of course, um, one of the things that, because I'm doing a lot of chatting streams, everything, um, it's been super helpful for me because it's one of my favorite content creators. Um, his name is Pirate Software. Now, a lot of people despise him because he has a little bit of an ego, which his ego is well deserved. He is he is smart as shit. Um, don't sit there and, oh, I'm a Twitch streamer, or oh, I'm a YouTube streamer. You're a content creator. You can't get people to join your community from one source. So it's been helpful to rephrase that in my brain. I mean, you can always sit there and we can do a Discord call. We can always just do a Discord call, and while you're streaming and I'm streaming, quite literally. Or while you're streaming, I'm just sitting there talking to you. Thank you for following, Nick. I greatly appreciate it. Over on Facebook. But the thing is, and this is important, son, is that whatever you're going to have more fun doing is what you should do. Of course, you have to realize, son, and Drago's right. Twitch does have collaboration streams too. Like we could quite literally. I just don't like the method of the setup. The only difference is that with Twitch's collaborative, we can share chat. So everyone can see the entirety of chat. Um, Hi, Lynette, sweetie. How are you? See, when I first started streaming, and this is why I joined and am still in so many streamer servers, is because one, useful information. We grow together. Networking, collaborating helps us. Thank you for following on Facebook, DM. I greatly appreciate it. Oh, Lynette, are we your people? Yay! Hi, Pixie. But yeah, so quite literally, I've just been pushing a lot of stuff from Facebook and everything, um, because it's going to take a while to get my YouTube up, because to even get super chats, everything, I need to have like some ungodly amount of watch hours, and I need like 500 subscribers. I'm like, Jesus Christ. And that's just YouTube's name for followers. So it's a thing. I need to change flavors. But yeah, yeah, so Facebook streaming is hard, is annoying. But luckily I haven't had any issues since. Honestly, just sharing my stuff from YouTube is helpful. Watching it helps. Like, mm, I will say this, and this is important, son, because you're using Streamlabs like I am. Drago, I'm not sure if you're using Streamlabs, but this is important too. All right, mainly for my side. If you don't do um what was it? 2 gaming streams a week, TikTok will revoke your access on Streamlabs. Most of the time when I'm live on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. Because TikTok. So here's the problem. TikTok is. I don't know what's going to happen with TikTok. TikTok, it could go the way of the dodo bird. Who knows? Who freaking knows anymore? So I'm not. I'm not really pushing my content on YouTube as much as I was. Um, Especially with the way that their promote function works is kind of odd. Hey, son, sweetie, uh, my morning's going pretty good so far, Pixie. Um, Son, sweetie, I have a question for you. Have you thrown it in self promote? We have we have 1,400 people. We have 1,400 people in the server. Do the thing. Do the thing. And the other part is sharing memes, everything gets you seen. Like posting memes, like random things, you know, be versatile. I need to get back into the swing of things for streaming. So you have to remember, Draga, I took a year off. I took a year off of streaming. Like I hit affiliate and then life went crazy because work, I took a year off. But in that, like in the year and a half since I've been back to streaming, I went from 200 followers to up to 600. That's so true. Texts are simply unmanageable to read when there is no learning value, but maybe that's only me. I mean, every every person learns differently. Everyone, like some people are more hands-on. Some people prefer textual instruction. Some people prefer step-by-step guides. So every person is different. That's not a bad thing, but understanding where and how you are as a content creator, giggity. Um, but understanding one where and how you learn as yourself is one part of it as far as streaming goes. Um, the second part is the persona you put on while streaming is important too. Because if you're not enjoying your stream, your your following's going to see it. Like the people that are watching your stream will see you're not enjoying what you're doing. So that's one of the reasons why like I enjoy talking to y'all. So that's why I have more energy versus getting heavily distracted in video game. 100%. 100%, son. And quite literally, like one of the things that also helps is there's some tools that will auto post to Blue Sky and Twitter, which Twitter is its own issue in and of itself, but will auto post when you go live and will delete the tweet on Blue Sky and Twitter when your live goes offline. Pretty much, Vaughn. Pretty much. And that's the thing is that quite literally poly denial. Womp womp. Yes, and if you're interested in following Sun, right there is Sunshine's Twitch. Make sure to give her a follow. Oh, 100% picks, and that's the thing is that um you have 3 seconds. You have 3 seconds. Um, when someone joins a live on Twitch or YouTube or Facebook for them to stay. You have 3 seconds. On TikTok, you have a second. Of course, sweetie. It's the least I could do. Yeah, Vaughn. Yeah. It's one of the reasons why I'm posting my if the if polyamory was the societal norm things. because it's funny. It's not just that, son, though. Um, a lot of people are using polyam to hate on the LGBTQIA plus community because or the neurodivergent community or both. Hey, you're welcome, Vaughn. I'm glad you enjoyed it. The the thing is that quite literally, the reason why I state well, and here's the thing, Pixie. Here's the thing. Before I go off on my neurodivergent tangent about why I feel that the monogamous hate on polyamory because the LGBTQIA plus community. Uh, there are ways to do streaming without showing your face. When you are first starting out, is about getting yourself in the habit. Don't try to chase views. Don't try to chase followers. Don't do any of that. Just get yourself in the habit of doing it. You don't need a camera. Just get yourself in the habit of doing so. So the reason why the reason why I say that I fully believe that a lot of people hate on polyam because they despise neurodivergent, neurospicy, or the LGBTQIA plus community. The first thing every single uh, polyam hate group post makes, quite literally the very first comment, why do they always look like that? So taking ownership of your body's a temple. So owning your body the way that you want to show your body the way you feel comfortable with, they despise. Anything outside the normal for them or societal normal is something that should be shamed. Pretty much, Vaughn. Pretty fucking much. So yeah, it's it's one of the things like because I just decided to be hilarious. Um, I had an entire thing where I fed ChatGPT. Um, I fed ChatGPT all the comments, like copy paste comments from Polyam Hate Group of their standard shit that they would do. Pre self explanatory. Cool, 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 cool. So what I did was I took those comments and I said, now let's flip the script in a role reversal scenario where polyamory was the societal norm and monogamy was not. What things would polyamorous people say to monogamous people in this new reality? And the phrases was chef kiss. Like I sent the mod team. I sent it to the mod team and I cackled for 20 minutes. For me, it's not even just my face being shown. I grew up in a house for 20 years where I wasn't allowed to speak to anyone outside of school or home, so initiating conversations and feeling completely comfortable with it is a work in progress. That is completely understandable. One of the things that helped me when I was first starting out is joining voice chats. Join voice chats where it's like one or two people. And quite literally, with the versatility of Discord being used on consoles or anything, you can, have a friend do a voice chat with you while you were streaming. Sun to shine, I truly want to do more with poly content because I don't see many creators that are interracial relationships or polyam creators that are BIPOC. Yeah, 100%. And one of the things, Sun is one of the bigger BIPOC creators, uh, was decolonizing love, and that's hard for people. Uh, yeah, problematic is the issue because quite literally, and like I sat there, and I'm like, there's no way, there's no freaking way that I'm like decolonizing love is talked about. Like I hear it constantly before all the problematic shit came forward. All right, Drago, you have a good day. All right, bud. Before all the problematic shit came out, and then I looked at their page, and I was like, how is it that decolonizing love only has 38K on Facebook? What? And realize they had 38,000 people, and this was last week before they blocked me. And I'm sitting at 44K. I'm like, hmm, well, so yeah. So that's one of the things is that quite literally, um, I find funny because in my brain, good morning, hyena. How are you doing, sweetie? It's been a bit. I mean, so I can see that, Vaughn. Um, let let me hazard a guess. Let me hazard a guess, Vaughn. Um, are you now or have you lived outside of, specifically, have you lived in the Pacific Northwest? That would be my first question. I'm glad you're doing great, hyena. The Pacific Northwest, as in the US. But the fact that, you said northwest of the planet means I'm guessing you live outside of the States. I lived in Denmark. Cool. That answers that part. So, community. Community centric from my understanding of Denmark. Two, Denmark, a lot of Denmark still has um, societal roots in its Norse paganism. And while Christianity is prevalent, much like it is throughout Europe, there's still the undercurrents of the Norse pagan culture, just like you see in Norway and Finland. So I get that. I was so mad at myself for missing your last stream. I sat on the couch listening to my audiobook, grumbling because your lives really have become a staple and a happy place for me to hang out. I'm glad. I'm glad that you were here, Pixie. So, real quick, uh, who wants, who would like to hear three of the Chat GPT responses um, in a role reversal? Son, you've seen these, but I'll read it because it's hilarious to me. Monogamy is just society's way of keeping people from growing. Wow, you must be really jealous and controlling. Monogamy? That's not real love, that's ownership. Womp womp. It was my fave too. My I'm dying. It does. It absolutely does because monogamy was founded. That's why we have the whole heir versus legitimate heir versus bastard. It's from the ruling class. It's almost like monogamy is not supposed to be our societal norm. Right? Like, I sat there and when I was working at Amazon, I was a picker when I first started out. So I would pick orders. And one of my coworkers would brag about how he was married and how he had so many side pieces that didn't know about each other. I'm like, so not only are you hating on me for being polyamorous or anything, you're actively basically being polyamorous but being dishonest about it. He's like, well, my side pieces don't have a relationship. I'm like, what? He's like, I don't have a relationship with my side pieces. I'm like, so that's that's trauma and sounds like you need some therapy. Oh, let me double check something because I have to. Cool. Let me do this thing real quick because I will forget. Have to do a thing real quick. Give me a second, y'all. Manage servers. Manage bot. Wrong one. Do 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 do. Modules. Auto purge. Selfies. How many hours is it's 168 every week. No filter. All right, cool. So the new bot that I have at in the server, DinoBot, has a auto purge where I could set it for every week. So now we won't forget. I'm about to do the same thing with daily questions. Like the studio work is literally cheating in front of my eyes, and then asks if I wanted to have a boyfriend. Like in my head, I'm fighting my urge to be poly versus that they are all messed up in their head. So many times I think to myself, sounds like a very monogamous issue. Yeah, that tracks. I wonder if the Maya people truly think about it. You have a partner and you love them to death. One day that person passes. You grieve, but you are still very much in love with them. However, you start to fall in love with a new person and are still very much in love with the partner who is no longer here. If you can still love them while they are gone, how can you not love two or three people that are in the same plane of existence? Yes, side piece is a monogamy thing. Is absolutely 100% monogamy thing. Yup. And the thing is that I absolutely love and adore one of the lines from WandaVision that Vision says, "What is grief but love unending?" I think that we put too much emphasis on your partner must be the end all be all. That we're humans. That's how you get resentment. 'Cause um, absolutely. And and one of the things that I have constantly told Babyface and Spouse and Critter is that I don't know how much time I have in this world, but at no point do I want them to feel that because my love for them, they have to be caged. I've been caged. I've been controlled. And I never, ever want to feel that or make someone feel that in my life. 100%. 100%. Yeet. Good morning, Lace. How are you doing, sweetie? And thank you for the follow on Facebook, Brian. I greatly appreciate it. Uh, Purge now. Hey, son. Do you have who has a daily question for the server? Who has a daily question? Post a question you would like to see people answer in the Discord. 100% Vaughn. I love you, Lace. Oof. When you say groups, you mean like members of the LGBTQIA plus, or like actual groups that are polyamorous or on the LGBTQIA spectrum? Those are two very different questions. Two very different questions. All right, it's been an hour since I posted that video. Let's see how it's doing. Shorts. 28 views. Not bad. Could be better. Could be worse. Let's check it over on Facebook. Beep, beep. Beep, 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 beep. Bonk. How does it have 14 minutes of watch time with zero reach? What? That makes no fucking sense. Oh, 127 views. Tracks. If you could make any one person past or present, who would it be and why? The one I posted this morning over on Facebook and YouTube, the part 4 of if we lived in a polyamorous world, what would be said to monogamy? I want to meet a person who is ambitious enough to censor anime for me to enjoy it again, because I don't get the fan service. Um, what type of anime do you like? Or what type of TV shows do you enjoy? Would be where I would start. And Pixie, I'm going to steal your question. Uh, yeah. And I'm tagging you. All right, silly anime that is more about quality company or adventure. Okay, so I have two that I would recommend. Two, because they're more funny than anything. Um, Campfire Cooking, because Campfire Cooking in Another World is kind of cute, kind of adorable. Um, yeah, the entire title is Campfire Cooking in Another World. Um, the second one I would offer is Oron High School Host Club. Would be the two that I would offer. Okay, so you've seen Oron. Then the next one I would recommend, now this is a longer one, talking about over 500 episodes. Fairy Tale. It has your adventure. It has um 100% Vaughn. Fairy Tale. It's an adventure. It's about friendship and the connections we make. It's about emotion and how emotion can channel us into something great. Um, I love Dr. Stone, but for someone that is trying to get back into anime and fan service, I would say Fairy Tale because of the fact that there is a lot of fan service there, and quite literally is one of my favorite feel good anime because if you know, you know. Hey son, should I set a auto purge for your daily question? Sure, Vaughn. Yes, I have. I have, in fact. So, if you've seen My Next Life as a Villainess, oh, okay, okay. So, if you have seen My Next Life as a Villainess, all right, since um, I would recommend The Wrong Way to Use Healing Magic because it's fucking hilarious. Fan service is giving a reason for weebs, which typically are male, but to fantasize about anime characters. Uh, so yeah, it's great um, because it is an isekai. However, it's a unique isekai because the main character um, was accidentally summoned to this other world, and it's hilarious because he gets summoned with the damn it, Lace. No vaping starts three, two, one, now. Oof. Yes. Yes, it is. It 100% is. Um, the one I absolutely like, my favorite animes. Rise of the Shield Hero, because I feel sorry for Nafumi. I've read the books. Like, season 3 was a lull because it was a lull in the books. But season 4 has some of the most interesting points, and we're about to see a someone who is polygamous. Notice I say polygamous, not polyamorous, and very toxic and manipulative and controlling in season 4 of Rise of Shield Hero. I mean, I ain't gonna lie, I don't think it follows the cute pattern, but Record of Ragnarok is great. Record of Ragnarok is good. Um, Another one that is one of my favorite ones, uh, that I love to rewatch is, and again, it's not for everyone, but it's One Piece. Yeah, Lace. Um, Tot, which is the name of that character, is married to 7 people, and he uses one of the legendary weapons to mentally control his partners. He gets what's coming to him, but it's rough. So yeah, like, so if you like Yuri, I'm pretty sure my spouse would never forgive me if I didn't recommend it. But if you loved Yuri, watch Given. But Given is heartbreaking. I will say that. But it is one of Spouse's favorite anime. Um, because it's definitely more BL, which is closer to Yuri, but instead of ice skating, it's about a band. And so, like, I've watched all of it with Spouse once. Spouse has watched it like 7 times in the last year because that's their feel good anime. That and SAO. Watch Given. Like, if you enjoy, like, Skater Boys is pretty good. Yes, it's Given. It's written. Yeah, Spouse is very big into like Sailor Moon, and is actually showing the youngest Sailor Moon. But Given, um and um Reincarnated as a Slime, which another good anime where the MC is overpowered. Uh, Completely understandable. I have hard time hearing on this ear anyway. That's why I go what when someone's talking to me. Da, 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 da. Skate the Infinity. I understood what you meant. Skate the Infinity is really good. Um, One of my, because I love story. Story is what drives me to different anime. If the story doesn't grab me in the first 3 episodes, then I'm out. Um, One Piece is my favorite anime by leagues because is the story of dreams. And it has made me cry more often than I care to admit. Oh no, I'm sorry, Pixie. If you have seen One Piece, if you have seen One Piece, then the line that, damn it, Lace. Thank you for the hydrate. Thank you for the hydrate, Pixie. The what was it? The line that broke me in One Piece, like had me sobbing, was, but I was happy. Thank you for the hydrate, son. And thank you for the hydrate again. Ooh, woo. And a posture check. You know what? I'm switching coffee for a second. Yep. Accidental drowning in Costa Rica. Found out about that this morning. Thank you for the hydrate, Lace. Thank you for the hydrate, Pixie. Yep. That was I was like, because I remember him from the Cosby Show, but I really enjoyed him on The Resident. And I was like, damn it. Damn it. I did sign up for the chaos. You are correct. I did, in fact, sign up for the chaos. Not allowed, Lace. You don't live in a hole, you live in a den. But no disappearing. You can't disappear. We love you too much. Yeah. Like, it was. Yep. It was one of those things that I was like, damn. Just damn. The angels up in the clouds. Ordinary. In the end, when I was a teen, I didn't have any words to describe what was wrong for me with the way how the world works, so I filled myself with way too many harem anime. I'm Remember, son, patience is a virtue. Karma will choose its time. Karma will choose its time. Karma's coming. especially with all that's been revealed, especially with the health things, quite literally. Besides, oh, the reveal is haha. I think the only people that survive are women that got themselves a rich dude that pays their bills. I mean, so one of the things that quite literally is my favorite line from Arrow. It's from season one. Um, the guy who taught Oliver Queen how to shoot a bow. Shingshin. And Oliver's like, what? Shingshin. It means survive. If there's a will, there's a way. My hope, it's on Guy Fawkes Day. Because then, remember the 5th of November, the gunpowder treason and plot. I know of no reason why the gunpowder treason should ever be forgot. So, when I say survive, and where there's a will, there's a way, the human will and our resolve is each of us have different things in our life that can and will try to break us. Some will succeed. Some will define us in ways that we can't fully imagine. But as long as we are continuing to get up and put our best movement forward, we will survive it. So, not an ableistic statement. When it comes to surviving, we have to be able to get to the next step. And one of the things about there's a difference between surviving and living. Surviving, sometimes that's all we can do is survive. And each of us are at different places. No two people have the same exact life. But taking a step back, we all have struggles with similar issues. Whether it's pain or relationship, whatever have you. So that's why I choose survive, because there are things in this world that can and will try to break you. And some will damn near succeed. Some will succeed. But when you're beat to the ground, you have two choices. You can stay on the ground, or you can keep pushing forward. Because, like, one of my favorite movies, Rocky Balboa says to his son, nothing in the world, no one in the world will beat you to your knees like life. But it's not how hard you can throw a hit, it's how hard you can take a hit and keep moving forward. Oh, Lace. Uh, I I know the feeling. Is there anything I can do for you, Lace? I decide to rise like a rabid phoenix. Well, that's an image. But with it being a phoenix and everything, when it dies and is reborn, is it still rabid? Does it still have rabies? Because that's how we get zombie phoenixes. Zombie phoenix. Bum 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 bum. Ooh, zombie phoenix sounds good. Does that mean that if it pecks you, you're going to turn into a zombie? Ooh, fire zombie. If you do think of something, Lace, can you let us know? I hope it was the world's best cookie. Harder to get rid of. Oh, Black Betty, bam blam. Black Betty, child, bam blam, damn thing go wild, bam blam. She's always ready, bam blam. She's on rock steady. But yeah, it was as big as my head. Sounds like it was worth the deal. Dur, 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 dur. Ba 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 ba. Ba ba ba. Yes. Yes, I have. Damn it, now I have to pee. Alright, give me a second. I'll be right back. Oh, sorry about that. Oh, oh, much better. Do, 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 do. But yeah, so quite literally, it's one of the things that Um, oh my God, that version tickles the unreachable itch in my brain. Still makes me smile that meme over that people are polyamory to have more people for gaming evenings. It's true. It's true. I need a full D&D campaign. I I would love to have like a full D&D campaign just to do the thing. Oof. I'm sorry, Vaughn. I am so sorry. Do 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 do. I'm ordinary, Pictionary. Hmm. At least I have one partner for now. Honestly, I got to a point where I literally feel like, where's the point without it? Oh Lord. Son, I was about to say, son, it sounds like you've got a recruit for your posse. Your house is okay. You need to go in a little more detail, Pix. I feel like my body is haunted by myself. Lace, are you trying to make me pee again? Thank you for the hydrate, Lace. Andre, welcome in. How you doing, bud? Thank you for the hydrate, Pixie. I'm fired up and tired of the way that things have been. Ooh. How are you doing, Andre? It's been a bit. That's fair, Pixie. I'll definitely read it once I'm not streaming. Bow, 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 bow. Do, do, do. Do, 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 do. Do, do, do. Let's see here. Just got alerted that I have a thing. Because heathen is that's my logo. This is one of my merch. It's actually super soft and it has my stream team Oasis or team OP comment. Well, a little good and a little bad. Just back from a week at a pagan camping festival that was awesome. Came back on Monday. Ugh. Disney released you. I am so sorry, Andre. Does that mean that you can are do you plan on trying for a different job? Would be the next question. That makes sense. Yeah, AT&T's laying off another 5K or just completed the layoff of 5K. So, yay. That makes sense, Andre. I'm sorry, bud. Yes. Yes. I tried to join the Discord, but it created a new account. Huh? Did it not log you in to your account on Discord? Um, try here. Grab the link. Oh yeah. So spooky. Vaughn, is that you? So spooky? No. Huh, I was in yesterday. Outrageous possum. Do 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 do. There we go. That's really odd. Bum 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 bum. Mana mana. Wait, what? Good try. Good try. Now you're in, Vaughn. Bum 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 bum. Yeah, if you now that you're in 1 second. Huh. But yeah, my plan right now is to do a actually do coffee break tomorrow. So just haven't been able to. Cause yay, it's depression. So yes, and it will be streamed a streamed one. Oh, damn it. I appreciate it. I love y'all. Oh. Do 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 do. Bum 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 bum. Let's see. Why did I get that alert? Cool. Angels up in the clouds. Tolerate some. Ouch. I'm always here, so you'll still be putting up with me. Lynette, Lace, I do love y'all. Lace just enjoys torturing me. Lace enjoys torturing me is quite literally, if you notice, Lace is using the no vaping and the hydrate the most to take care of me in their own way. I see you, Lace.
Take that, depression!
Thank you for the hydrate, Pixie. Thank you for the hydrate, son. Thank you for the hydrate, son. Bum, 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 bum. Take that, depression. I'm one of the few outside of the of the normies on Lace's DMs that has heard Lace's voice, which means Lace likes me most days. Thank you, Lynette. Yep. Mana mana do 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 do. Mana mana do 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 do. Mana mana do 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 do. Mana mana nam 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 nam. Mana mana do 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 do. Mana mana. You're a victim and like it. Such a weirdo. Giggity. Normalcy's overrated. It's gonna be an echolalia day here, I see. Fair. I mean, the the song I've had stuck in my head recently is Alex Warren's Eternity. Hoof. Just hoof. Have you had anything to eat or drink, Lace? Just curious. I just want to point out how many milligrams of caffeine that says. Oof. Oh no, Lace, I am so sorry. Do 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 do. I'm ordinary. a visionary. See, there are three songs that have been currently on repeat in my head. Eternity by Alex Warren, Dark Aria from Solo Leveling, Season 1, and Jesus Picks. Oh no, Lace. Would it happen to be in your nightstand drawer? Because that'd be the one place that makes sense. Z ha 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 ha. It's where all the fun things go. Giggity. Basket, basket. Were you going around going, arr? Shiver me timbers, me hearties. Drink up, me hearties, yo ho. Yo ho, yo ho, a pirate's life for me. Do, 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 do. What does Stream Elements want now? Hold on. Ba ba ba. Ba ba bum. Nothing. Angels up in the clouds. No. I'm ordinary, a visionary. Bum, ba, 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 bum. I can work with this migraine as long as I have that eye covered head still hurts by Comedge. Um, nice. See, they used to do HelloFresh and a lot of other non-mobile ones, and I just like I don't like mobile games. Visionary. Um, Son, I would also recommend checking out InStreamly. But hold on, let me. Oh, thank you for following on Facebook, Charity. I greatly appreciate it. Um, got it. Giggity. I can't find my M&Ms. Um, Bedside table or backpack? Hi, Goth. How you doing, sweetie? Yes, I do. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate you. You are amazing. We've missed you. How are you doing, my friend? I keep missing your broadcasts. Uh, probably because, probably because, we just have a really hard time missing each other, honestly. But this month has been, kind of awful for streaming because I've had so many storms in the area. Bum, 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 bum. But yeah, at some point, I'm going to continue with the Outer Worlds because I want to finish that before Outer Worlds 2 comes out. Because I don't know if it's a direct sequel or um because well yes, it's called The Outer Worlds 2. I don't know if knowing some of the story is going to be helpful with knowing. So, but I just finished up the story quest on the first world. So, I want to say I'm like 10% into the game, and absolutely. I actually did some leveling not last night, but the night before, just so I could, y'all wouldn't have to carry me. Do 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 do. But yeah, the today I'm going to go see one of my friends because we're going to have Korean food for dinner. So I'm going to see them for dinner and do the thing. Haven't played in a while, so I should play some today. Absolutely.
Change for lunch?
It's at 3:30, so it's basically an early dinner.
Yeah, you didn't tell anyone that. You said, I'm going to lunch
It,
with Ro.
it's at 3:30. My last stream was boring anyway. Got on Red Dead Online to hunt, crashed the hunting cart twice, and then got chased by a pile of 3 bears. Jesus. Sun says morning, Faye. It will be. Um, my friend is dealing with a lot of work stress, and because quite literally, I don't have work, so it's really going to be a bitch fest. Baby Faye has went to the bathroom. Da, 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 da. Bum, ba, bum, ba, bum, 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 ba, bum, ba, bum. I'm fired up and tired of the way that things have been. Ooh, the way that things have been. Ooh. But yeah, so quite literally, um, the Outer Worlds is what I'm going through right now, to prep for the Outer Worlds 2. Um, I am um, let me see if there's actually a release date because last I checked it was in October. Yeah, October 29th. So that's the plan for that. Boom, boom. Do, 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 do. October is the best month, just saying. That's because it has so many of y'all's birthdays and Halloween. It also has Babyface's birthday, Critter's birthday. Why not, Vaughn? Definitely, I got married on Halloween. Nice. That's sad. That that tracks though. Excuse me. The rain down like. But yeah, Schulz, it's a German thing. I've been recently going through learning German, like just barely scratched the surface. September and October are hurricane season too. Oof. I love you. How very German. How very Schadenfreude. A drinking game where the last person who says the word gets smacked in the head. That tracks. Violence is fun. You that should be your tagline, Lace. Violence is fun. Yep. Bop, 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 bum. Mhm, mhm. You make me up, you make me a believer, a believer. You make me up, you make me a believer, believer. 7.5. Damn. We're low on the scale today.
By the way, we need to start looking for another sleeping Evie for me because I have to get my spouse be the sacrifice because our spouse cannot destroy pillows like normal people.
Okay, love. Oh. I hope your migraine subsumes, Lace, or subsides, not subsumes. Do 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 do. Bum 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 bum. Let me reduce that. There we go. Much better. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. That certainly does sound like a POTS flare, Lace. Apparently in Japan they believe burnout is caused by trashing your home, and it's partially right. What? I mean, that does sound like something Japan would believe.
This is not a 9 on the chaos scale.
Yeah, solid 6, I would believe.
This is a mild 3, if that. I can make it spicy, but not in the ways people like.
My friend said that since I don't have an official diagnosis that I can't say I have it. Sounds like you need to get rid of that friend, Lace. Like basically burnout is managed by clearing your way in a metaphorical sense as much as possible. That tracks, Vaughn. In this day and age, 9 times out of 10, doctors won't listen to you to, test. Because there's no way you could be right. Self-important dick bags. Anytime someone says, I think I have this, my immediate response is, get tested. Do the thing.
Except that it's not that easy. Except that it's not that easy.
Because doctors are douchebags.
Doctors are douchebags. The American healthcare system is trash. The healthcare system in a lot of places are trash. Canada's not much better. They say, it's great, it's free, whatever. Yes, great, but how long do you have to wait for fucking appointments for basic shit? God, how long did Rhymes with Pizza have to wait for that surgery? Like 2 years. I have feelings.
For an un-American psychologist here, what is POTS?
POTS is postural something tachycardic syndrome. It is when your blood pressure drops so low that you get dizzy and can pass out. It's typically going from sitting to standing or laying down to standing, but which is the postural part. But yeah,
Isn't it also bending over and standing up?
yes, that's my biggest.
It's a blanket.
There's a banky. There's a banker. There are others. There's a Bulbasaur, and I think a Squirtle or maybe an Eevee. Maybe both. But they're on my ass right now, and you don't get to see that.
Lace, I didn't realize that you had POTS. Or it definitely sounds like you have POTS. Lace wants to come snuggle.
Lace is always welcome.
My quote unquote partner likes making fun of me having ARFID.
Pixie, I'm assuming. I can't
Yep.
have her glasses on.
Yes, Pixie. Pixie says, hi, Faye.
Hi, baby.
So I get dizzy standing up if I stand up too fast from sitting on the floor, but that's due to inner ear issue.
Baby Faye gave herself a concussion
Yeah,
last month.
Baby Faye nearly gave herself a traumatic brain injury last month.
I did. I got lucky with the concussion. You got lucky with the concussion, I really did. I almost broke my neck or got a TBI.
That is a traumatic brain injury. TBI. It's traumatic brain injury.
I was thinking more a little bit lower spinal because I almost fell down the stairs. Spinal cord injury is not necessarily TBI. TBI is when the actual gray matter is damaged and fucks you up.
Oh, you said over TBI, not.
Or TBI. If I went forward.
Yeah. I'm sorry, Lace. That you're not a drama queen. Chaos queen, yes, but drama queen, no.
Lace, look me in the eye. I can quite easily name a lot of drama queens who have come and gone from our server, or maybe not gone from our server. You're not one of them.
Drama queen is not the word I would use for you. Chaos queen. Chaos queen, yes. Drama queen, no.
I have a DM from Lace. I did see that you have a little chat head, but I opened the stream while I was still in bed and heard that he then failed to communicate properly again. So I jumped and ran up the stairs. So I haven't done my morning check-ins yet.
Lace, you've already made me pee once this stream.
I don't have a water cup anymore either.
I can order you one.
Thanks.
Lace says that's fine. I'm in no rush.
That's why you get DMs from me. Because you recognize that just because I give you access to me doesn't mean you get 24/7 access to me. It's lovely. It's lovely. I
They.
ignored a text from my mother this morning.
Why is your mother texting this morning?
I think she was probably responding to my text from yesterday. But I do also know that she wants my presence.
This weekend? Tracks. Yep.
Because she's going to kill them both.
Sounds like you'll be heading down Friday.
Because the father has decided that he's not renting a truck. He put a car tower on the back of his truck. And the only thing she gets to take to Massachusetts with her fit in the cab of the truck, inside the car, or the bed of the truck. And they're leaving Monday morning.
I'm surprised your sister isn't killing him.
I offered as my graduation present to move her. That was.
Sup, Phenom? How you doing, brother?
The last time my father, my father is my, well, let's get this out of the way. My father's not my father, but my father, unfortunately married into a family that has two very strong, very independent women in it. And then created two more strong, independent women to deal with. And the last time my father was allowed to drive his truck up and down a mountain or towing anything was when they bought the boat. My father had to get a brake job when he got back in his brand new 2025 truck. because the man doesn't, he can't do it. He can't do it. He can't do it. So I tried to be the nice big sister. I tried to be the nice oldest daughter of this group. No, no, he's gonna fuck it up. He's gonna fuck it up. He has to drive through dragons and shit.
That's one of the reasons why. Mm, I'm doing pretty good, Phenom. Just hanging out, doing it, just chatting. Absolutely.
Oldest has therapy today.
Yes.
So I'm gonna book to read. Do you want to keep me from killing the world?
How?
It's morning. You control a thing.
Do 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 do. Oof, I'm sorry, Lace. Is your migraine any better yet?
I'll be back. Maybe. Most likely.
No, as in to get the clothes to do the laundry and put them in, I believe is what Lace was saying. Oh, it'll probably at least lower your heart rate a little bit. Just in case it's the high end, not the low end. Bum 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 bum. Do 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 do. Yup. Morning, Savage. How you doing? How's it going, bud? I can't complain. Can't complain. Even if I did, it wouldn't change the thing. Just chilling like a villain. You know how it is. Oof. I'm sorry, Lace. Bum 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 bum. Well, thank you for being part of the server and the community. I greatly appreciate it. I'm taking a guess. Sav? Bum 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 bum. Would that be your Discord name? Savage would be Sav. Ah, again, there's there's 1,400 of y'all, and there's like 8 angels. Well, I'm glad that you are enjoying the community. We're kind of unhinged and chaotic, but we are loving and caring and empathetic. Is every day kind of surprises me just a touch more. I call it divine chaos. It's great. At one time, we had 4 sons, lots of damn ducks. I mean, at one point, I was about to start going, okay, for all those that are named Chaos or have Chaos in their name, I'm just going to put Agent or Cult of Loki. Make a complete role, Agent of Loki, and then just randomly Agents of Loki. You know what to do. Yes, Lace, you did in fact hear Chaos. Did damn it, Lace. Thank you for the hydrate, Lace. I greatly, greatly, greatly appreciate it. Wide. Oh, that's where it was. I need a new computer chair. Mood. This one's on its last legs. Almost literally. Why didn't it update? Oh, it did. It did, in fact. Go check out Selfie. Do. Do do do. Savage, you're adorable. Do you mean today or since I started? So I started in 2022. In 2022 is when I started. Thank you for the hydrate, Pixie. I want to say it was either July or August of 2022. I want to say August. And I hit affiliate in January of 23. Yeah, Twitch is because of the way that since we're no longer in COVID and people aren't watching Twitch like they used to, um, it's more content creation and like versus being a streamer itself. So, like, if you want to drive engagement to your Twitch stream or your streams in general, because multi-streaming is a thing, um, you have to create content on other platforms and push them elsewhere. So, like Facebook Reels, TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, and all of that to drive people to engage with your content to get them to come into your streams. So it's it's vastly different streaming than it was even even a year ago, mind you. Um, because of different games, different things and everything. Um, but overall, I think that the engagement with different platforms allows a better distribution of content. Ugh, I know that feeling all too well, Savage. Know that feeling all too well. 1 second, doing a thing. Doo-da, doo-da. Do 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 do. Yeah, because I have friends that still follow me on Facebook and um that I'm just like, why are you still following me? Like, I'm confused. 1 second, just doing a thing real quick. I'm just here to spread chaos and laughter. You do very well at that, Lace. You do that very well, sweetie. So, since let me double check something. I'm pretty sure that Twitch can tell me when I started. Do 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 do. Analytics overview. No achievements. Ba 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 ba. I didn't break anything.
What'd you break? What are you about to break?
Nothing.
I don't believe you. You're doing a ba 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 ba,
I
which
was
means you're about to do something, or you just did something.
I
You-
was I was checking to see when my streamer anniversary when I started streaming was, which was August of 2022. August 13th of 2022 was my first video, according to Twitch,
Mhm.
which is what I was checking.
Damn it.
What
Feelings.
about?
The color of the cup I want.
Uh-huh.
I can't find it on the Zon.
Uh-huh.
Only see it on their website or the Walmart,
Mm.
which is rude. Rude.
Yes, the August 13th was my first video of 2022. That was my first live was in August of 2022. So, but I've been an affiliate since January of 2023. So, I've been celebrating the
Affiliate anniversary.
affiliate anniversary versus, streamer anniversary because it's more, I feel it's more pertinent. And of course, the creation of the Facebook page, which is also in January. So, that kind of lined up pretty well. It's a echolaliah day. It's okay. I might be murdered.
No, I'm just gonna get every stupid jingle that lives rent free in my head stuck in your head.
8675309.
I quoted the entire opening cheer scene from Bring It On last night. And then followed it up by immediately flopping into freecreditreport.com, which then Wentworth. I was literally just about to say, which then went into
JG
JG Wentworth.
Wentworth.
Yeah.
867 cash now.
Yeah. All night.
Call JG Wentworth. 877 cash now.
Because somebody
Call
I
now.
love my home screen.
The newest home screen.
Yeah, Pepper's ass.
Dur, 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 dur. Hey, Lace. Hey, Lace. Because you need a smile today. Um, would you like a personal VIP takeover day?
Solo control of the heathen page for the day. That's dangerous. I will put the caveat on that I get to veto or censor anything that could get me to lose my Facebook page, my personal Facebook page.
Any memes that you want posted today or tomorrow, because
If you want time to prepare the
if
chaos.
if you want time to prepare the chaos. I was just going to say that sounds dangerous. Just that's fair. That's fair, Pixie. Huh, what? Do 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 do. Call now. Yes, you can spam them to Babyface to approve. Could be worse, Pixie. You're doing the sideways headling like you saw something pretty.
Like my eyes hurt today.
Mm. A meme hunting I will go. A meme hunting I will go. Hi ho the Dario. A meme hunting I will go.
Oh man. I'm gonna start asking this question every morning to give people a space to vent. That one is literally on a tab 24/7. I rewrite the words to it about everything I'm doing all day long. It happens.
This is a song that never ends. It goes on, my friend.
Yesterday I rewrote it as this is the chore that never ends. Laundry goes on and on, my friends.
I mean, it the way it could be worse. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
You're tiring.
I was wondering who was going to finish it. Arby's, we have.
Payment. Payback. You know how much I hate incomplete stims.
Savage says, same.
I paid him back for us. Don't worry.
This
Yes.
narwhals, narwhals swimming through the ocean, causing a commotion because they are so awesome.
Unfortunately, I also have like the unofficial Harry Potter musical songs stuck in my head 24/7. Snape, Snape, Severus Snape,
Dumbledore,
Snape, Snape, Severus.
Harry Potter.
Yeah. Ron Weasley. It's awful.
Lynette, Baby Shark is what I got hit with this morning. Do 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 do.
Which version of it? There are several versions. Was it the EDM version? Was it the normal version? Was it the baby car, the baby shark, the baby dino? The disco shark? You want my whole playlist? I'm a shark obsessed child.
So, who remembers Clippy from Microsoft,
The paperclip.
where you could make it say things?
The original AI helper.
Daisy, Daisy, give me your answer true. I'm half crazy, all for the love of you. Oh, yo, Heathen, do you do song requests? Sure. No one wants to hear me sing, though.
Yeah.
No one wants to hear me sing. What?
The line under the bold. Trigger warning for.
Pretty sure they mean DV.
That makes way more sense. Thank you.
First paragraph told.
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, like, again, I I am multi-streaming, but it's only to my Facebook page and my YouTube, which are all 18 plus. Well, damn. Hold on. Suddenly, a jingle appeared.
Where? But did Buggy lock the bedroom door again? There?
Nope.
Nothing. Nothing. I have a very important question for you.
Okay.
Are we out of the chicken sandwiches?
No, there's one more. Let's get down to business to defeat the Huns. Did they send me daughters when I asked for sons? You're the saddest bunch I ever met, but you can bet before we're through, Mister, I'll make a man out of you. I have not, but um, have you heard the Doctor Who chorus of it? We must be swift as a raging Dalek, with all the force of the great Jadoon, with all the strength of a uh we must be swift as a weeping angel, with all the force of the great Jadoon, with all the strength of a raging Dalek, mysterious as the dark side of the Ood. Oof. I'm sorry, Phenom. Can't feel the heat to hold your hand under the flame. Because I never besmirch Phil Collins by singing his stuff. So, Phenom, did you know that there is a way? Uh, Thank you for subscribing, Savage. I greatly appreciate you. Thank you. You are amazing. Thank you. To remember where it lays. Nice. Yeah, Phenom, there is a way where you can put a certain application onto a different audio track and have your Twitch VOD be a different audio track. That way when you're doing multi-streaming everything, the saved video is only to like track 1, which is you're talking in your desktop or your game, while your music is to set to a different track that won't save to your VOD. Ah. So dance. He never had a chance. And no one even knew it was really only you. So dance, fucker, dance. He never had a chance. It was really only you. With 1,000 eyes and a good disguise. Hit him right between the eyes. Hit him right between the eyes. Just making sure that you were aware of that functionality because I was not. I found that out like 3 days ago. When a humble bard raced a right or wrong with Geralt of Rivia, along came this song.
Oh, God. Your face.
What about my face?
I'm annoyed with it today.
Okay. I'm sorry.
We should be. Make your life a living hell.
I love you.
Love you. I can still love you and find your face annoying today.
I I know. I love you. It's the I love you. I don't like you today, but I do love you. I can't carry a tune out of a paper bag because I
What did you say?
fluctuate. Heathen someday I want to harmonize with you.
Mm-mm. No, you don't.
I suggest Hellfire from Hunchback. Oh, I haven't heard that song in so long. Oh, oh, Hunchback.
I don't want to join that chat. No, thank you.
What chat?
For a 420 group.
Hmm.
The admin keeps spamming the invite to chat button or whatever it is.
Gotta love it.
And it's going to get me to leave the group, which is unfortunate because I like the session. But I don't need the at everyone or the chat invites at least once a day.
Pretty much, Phenom. That is pretty much what he said. Oh, oh, ow.
Make an affirmation announcement.
Oh, in the server?
Yeah. Stole it from that.
Josette on Facebook said could offer to draw her a soak and give her a massage.
That would be great. That would be lovely. I'm the dying. Here. Just gonna at everyone, at verified heathens. Verified humans. No, he didn't say no.
Why would I say
I
no
don't
to
know. I
that?
was just wondering. I was just thinking, well, because you have actually told me no about. Well, that's not true. You have told me. Just so y'all know, y'all like me a lot. And sometimes you're mean to heathen because of how much you like me, which is funny. But I just need you to know that there are at least a handful of times in the last year and a half of this server where heathen has stayed my hand from either burning the whole fucking thing to the ground or banning a quarter of y'all just because I was cranky and one of you pissed me off. I love a lot of you. I love most of you. 3/4, in fact. Those are some good odds.
We used to do karaoke on Twitch when I was streaming. Um, Baby Faye is very cranky today, and so uh so Baby Faye is like, no, Lace, you have not pissed off Baby Faye.
Oh, God, no, not you, never. Not once.
I have pissed Baby off 9 times in the last 7 days.
I think that's a.
I'm lowballing it.
I was going to say a moderate level. Yes, my love. Not yet.
I'm not counting the times I've been fired.
Hey, look what you let me forget to do.
Pixie, you have not pissed off
No,
Babyface.
no. No one that watches the streams. No one that watches the streams.
I mean, anyone who anyone who picks on me, Babyface is like, yes, do the thing. Humble his ass.
Where's the live though?
Yeah, Lace, you got unfired or rehired.
Oh, people that get fired, that's a loving action. That's a loving action.
Dance, dance. Enjoy God of War, bud.
I don't have eyeballs or hands since I broke my.
It sounds like the kids are going to need me soon. Yeah, it sounds like the kids are going to need me soon. So I'm going to hop off here. If y'all need anything, please let me know. I love y'all.